We're learning new information from Billings police about what went down during Saturday's armed standoff in West Billings.
Police Chief Rich St. John identifies the suspect who was shot and killed and the 8 police officers who fired on him.
The killing of the suspect came after nearly 9 hours of failed negotiations with the man who had rammed his vehicle into the front of the store. Still today, though, authorities have no idea why this happened, but they are trying to piece together the details. Chief St. John's identifies the suspect as 30-year-old Frank Joey Half Jr. of Crow Agency. Authorities say he lived most recently in Butte at a pre-release center. The 8 officers who fired shots at Half are on paid leave today. They're identified as Sergeant Harley Cagle, Sergeant Brandon Woolley, Sergeant Nate West, Officer Steve Swanson, Officer Tanner Beekler, Officer Darren Hayter, Officer Michael Urena, and Officer Ryan Kramer. Q2's Asia Gore was at this morning's press briefing and brings us the latest tonight on this ongoing investigation. Asia?
Jane Janelle, a total of 58 officers were on scene through the early morning hours of Saturday, including police, the SWAT team, and bomb squad. It all started at Walmart across the street on King Avenue, where employees say Frank Half was kicked out for trying to steal firearms. Employees alerted police just after 2 a.m. and minutes later, Half crashed his vehicle into the front entrance of Big Bear Sports Center. Officers deployed non-lethal tools like pepper spray and an audio device that releases a high-pitched sound. Chief Rich St. John says officers wanted to make Half uncomfortable and force him out, but that didn't happen. For 9 hours, officers attempted to negotiate with Half, but he would not respond. We're told Half came out of the building multiple times wearing body armor and armed with guns he found in the store and engaged police in a shootout.
Some of his actions were irrational. We know that he showed a propensity to fight and resist. Short of that, I really don't know what his motivation is, but he certainly caused a lot of mayhem, a lot of heartache for a lot of people. In these situations, our officers are victims of violent crime. They are victims here. Somebody used deadly force or threatened to use deadly force, and they were forced to protect themselves or others.
It was after that last exchange of gunfire around 1 p.m. that Half was killed. St. John says there's no reason to believe he took his own life. An autopsy, though, took place this morning. The results have yet to be released. St. John says he hopes to have the 8 officers back on duty by next week. Jane Janelle.
Thanks, Asia.